What's up, everybody? It's your girl Fuzzy Chapstick, and let's play her story. So the last time I left off, Eve was on some crazy stuff. They were talking about how they were, honestly, what happened? I think she was talking about, switching bodies. What was her name? With Laura or something like that? I don't know. Honestly, I can't remember. It's been a minute since I played it. I probably should have went back and looked to see what happened. So yeah. And oh yeah, and by the way, I do have a new mic, or I have a new mic setup. So if I apologize if the audio, or like if my mic, if it pops a little bit. I'm trying to not be too close or be too loud. So I'm gonna be soft, have my calm voice, and let me know if the audio or my mic sounds okay. And I'm gonna keep using it. If not, I think I'm gonna invest in a Blue Yeti. So one thing that when I was going back and editing, I forgot to look at this little clock thing. I don't know if it's important. So is this the date? No. Wait, it could be the date. 2016. The 16th of June, 2016. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea if that's important, like, at all. So I'm gonna just put it right there. Okay. Okay. And then my database checker. I guess I'll just put it here. This is not really important. And what is this? Oh yeah, okay. So then, do I have anything in the trash? Oh yeah, hack info. I'm just gonna go back because I have the data feature. Because I realized I didn't really click on everything. Okay, that's the readme. Like I was missing stuff. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I'll put that in the corner. And I'll put this in the corner right there. I'm gonna bring this bad boy right here. So I'm really, really loving this little story game. It's my first let's play that's pretty long, so hopefully it does well. Okay, so anyway, so I have my little paper right here with a list of stuff that I want to write down. I'm still not sure who killed Simon. I know somebody killed him. I kind of feel like it was Eve, but I don't know. And then I'm kind of deep down inside, I kind of feel like this is the same person, and she just has split personalities. I have no idea. I'm so intrigued. So that's not how you spell stuff. That's not how you spell stuff. Come on, girl. That's not how you do. How do I do? Why can't I? Sorry, because where my mic is, it's I don't want to put my face in it because I don't want to speak too loud. If anything, I'll just turn down the audio, I think. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway. Okay, let's see what this is.
When beautiful people died, we always felt like it was a sign. You remember Princess Grace? Grace Kelly? She died in a car crash the year before we met Simon. We used a Ouija board to speak to her, and that gave us the power to find him. That's what we thought then. That people who died tragically leave some kind of magic behind. We used to share dreams. We used to wake up and write them down in our diaries immediately and compare them.
That's why it just makes me feel like she's the same person. I deep down, I feel like this is some, what is that one movie called with, I forgot what that movie's called. Ah, shit. Damn it. Now it's gonna bug me. Okay, I also want to look up Ouija, because I didn't know how to spell it. Is that how you spell it? No, how the fuck do you spell Ouija? Okay, hold on, let me look at Dream again, and let me see how to spell Ouija, because I don't feel like looking it up. Alright, go.
When beautiful people died, we always felt like it was a sign. You remember Princess Grace? Grace Kelly? She died in a car crash the year before we met Simon.
What does that mean?
We used a Ouija board to speak.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how to spell Ouija. Don't judge me. Okay, Ouija. I feel like... Damn. I really thought that was going to give me something. Okay, so... her story. Okay. So, I don't know. Let me look up her story. Let's see what this is.
It's Rapunzel. The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in this tower. Rapunzel gets pregnant by the prince, and Mother Gothel is furious, so she cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. So she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind.
How is he blind?
But she kills him with her tears, and so it's a happy ending.
How do you kill someone with tears?
Is that too much?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a happy ending. Oh, getting achievements? Holler. Okay. Fresh. I don't know. Is this like a? Am I supposed to get here? Did she say anything about her? Did she say her story? I don't even know. Okay. Like, oh my god, I have so many like words that I want to look up. Okay. See, like, oh my god, like what the fuck? Okay. Body. All right. Let's see what she said about body. My body.
The bruise. I have a really fast metabolism, so stuff like that just comes and goes. I don't know if there's much more that I can tell you that I haven't already told the other policemen. I found the body.
Was Simon hitting her? What body? Whose body? My body? Your body? Let's see.
His body. It didn't look real.
So he was dead.
And his throat. It looked like his throat had been cut. And I didn't see his glasses. He has these thick glasses. It doesn't always work.
That clock in the background, dude. That clock in the background was super irritating. Okay. So he is dead. Because at first I thought it was just Simon was missing, but it seems as if he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I think it's because everything's so like out of order. I'm like, it's confusing, but then it's like I'm trying to put it together, but it's like, oh, here she go playing her fucking guitar again. Okay.
Really? Here's the rest. Oh, they laid a body on the doctor. Oh, the wind and the rain. Till a fiddler with a fiddle came walking by. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle bow of her long hair. Oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, he made a fiddle bow of her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made fiddle pegs of her finger bows. Oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, he made fiddle pegs from her finger bows. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle out of her breast bone. Oh, the wind and rain. The sound could pierce a heart of stone. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. But the only tune that the fiddle could play was oh, the wind and the
Is this
rain.
boring? I don't even know.
Yes, the only tune that the fiddle could play was oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
Oh hell no. What the fuck?
Anything you sing may be used as evidence against you.
Wait, anything you sing can be evidence against you? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Really?
Wait. What did she just say?
Anything you sing may be used as evidence against you.
Oh, like, cause she's saying like anything you say can be used as evidence against you. I kind of feel like that's important. Hold on, I feel like that's important, so we're gonna add that to the session. I feel like cause she was talking about like the breastbone and like the hair or something like that. Like I feel like that was important. Let me write down breastbone. Breastbone. Titties. Okay. Sorry, I'm delusional. I'm tired. What? Okay.
Can you imagine? I tried.
No, you didn't.
I tried to get pregnant too, but it didn't happen.
I thought she did get pregnant.
I slept with so many boys,
Oh yeah.
men. My body refused. I think my period stopped because hers had. I was pretty ill. I mean, how could we stay the same now? I felt like Hannah had really fucked things up.
Oh,
set us down separate paths. We had become different.
No, I'm telling you, this is the same person. Like, there's no way this is the same person. I'm telling you. Like, chit chat. What? What? Oh! Oh! What do I say? It's... Oh, I can't type. Huh? Wait, I want to type. I want to say something to you. Oh. No. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay, I'll hang a bit longer. Buzz when you're ready. What? Oh. Oh. Hey, you done? Sorry. Okay, take your time. Wait, what? What? See, I knew. See, what about I should have had this up the whole time. Damn, I'm fucking up, man. Okay. What? So who was that? Oh my god. So who was that? Am I done? So should I say I'm done? Well, it wouldn't let me say. It wouldn't let me say anything else except no. It wouldn't let me type it. Like I had to type nope. Okay. What? Who is this person? Oh my god, I'm so scared.
If one of us got hurt, the other one would have to be hurt too. A grazed knee, a bruise. When I lost my tooth first, we had to pull our harness to match.
Fuck. This way?
Once, I slept with a boy who was seeing another girl. The girlfriend came up to Hannah the next day and punched her in the face with a huge black eye. That night, she had to do the same to me. But she almost went too far. I couldn't see out of that eye for days. She snapped a frozen piece up for me from the kitchen. Weird. So much of our bodies was synchronized anyway. We started our period on the same day. All our childhood diseases, stomach bugs, nits.
See, this is what makes me feel like it's the same person, though. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys were synchronized. Like, I can't think. Oh, Sybil. That was the name of the movie. Sybil. That was the name of the movie. With crap. What was the lady's name? That's an old movie, but that's a good. Is it called Sybil? I think it's called Sybil. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll tell you guys. I'll put it here. If it's called Sybil, I'll let you know what it's called. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Psycho? Psycho like Michael. I think I looked that up already, actually. Let's see. See, it's really hard because I'm just kind of like, okay, what do I put in here? Car. Oh, I think I did that already. Damn it. Okay. I think I did Eric already. Oh, I didn't do... Oops. Oh, okay. The Rock. No, I wonder if I put Chit Chat again. Oh, so when I'm done. But how do I know when I'm done? What's today's date? That's today's not. Okay. It's like it's today the 6th. I mean, is today the 16th of June? No, Atandi, it's not the fucking 16th of June.
Oh God, I don't know. I mean, I guess The Rock. You've spoken to everyone there. Someone must have seen where he went. I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong.
So many things. Like, was he a fighting type of person? I don't understand. Is this time changing? I don't know if it's changing. Okay.
No one has been in the last few weeks.
Where? To The Rock?
We had a plumber come in 3-4 weeks ago. Someone summoned you from The Rock.
That's it? Okay. I feel like I'm getting to the point where it's kind of like, okay, I wonder if I would have never opened this would that have popped up. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at Diane. Yeah, okay. It feels so good to like when you put stuff in there and then it's like, yep, there's stuff. I want to get all of these, but I don't know if it's necessary. I don't know. Okay.
Diane is really nice. She helps out with the glaziers, organises the Christmas party, that sort of thing. They have 2 kids, really sweet kids. She used to look out for me when I worked there.
Hold on, I need to turn my volume down a little bit. See, sorry. Okay. I gotta figure out how to turn that off. Okay, Diane. Okay, see, Diane. Diane, do it? Diane.
Yeah,
it's official.
that's Sam's watch. It was a gift from Eric. He got it this year. It was a wedding anniversary gift. Steel. It would have been Diane who chose it. She has really nice taste. That time, you must eliminate me. I was in Glasgow then.
I think I looked up Glasgow, but I kept spelling it wrong because I'm not from the UK, so I don't really know these places. Oh God. Okay.
Not really. He would go to the pub. He had his drinking buddies there, but no one ever really came back to the house. Sometimes Eric, his boss, and his wife would come over for dinner. That would be us returning the favour. Diane is a really good cook, into her trendy ingredients.
Organic.
And the last time Simon cooked something off MasterChef,
I love MasterChef.
he got the recipe of Ceefax, and I did my Lloyd Grossman bit, commenting from the sidelines. I had to find fennel from the supermarket. Have you ever eaten fennel?
No. Have you ever eaten fennel? Why is that an achievement? Why is eating fennel an achievement? What is this game? What is this? Okay, maybe fennel is an important thing. Oh God, here she was singing again. Fuck. Do we want to listen to this again? Thug Life. Let's do it.
Simon and Eric arguing? No, I can't imagine they'd be arguing. And they get on so well. Unless it was something to do with work. Maybe Simon was being too much of a perfectionist. But I don't know. You should ask Diane.
My dog's like in the background snoring. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, fennel? Oh, what the fuck? I really thought that I was gonna be like, yes, fennel. Okay, so glass, go. There we go. Okay. I kept spelling it wrong because I'm an idiot. Okay. And I just don't
Yes. I got to Glasgow, I was exhausted, so I pulled over and slept in the car.
She said.
I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling Simon from a payphone, and then headed back.
That's what she said before, so I remember her saying that she slept in the car.
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
You don't think so? What?
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted.
Okay.
The streets were empty. I was driving badly. And I hit a taxi. Not a big crash, just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me. But when I told him I was pregnant, he made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out. It was fine. The hospital must have details when I was looked at. There's a scratch on the car.
Okay, so she's trying to, make sure, trying to get an alibi for her, where she was when Simon died. So she said that she got, so let me rehash. So she said she left because she was angry. Her and Simon got into an argument. So she left. She drove to Glasgow. She slept in the car. She said at first she said that there was nobody on the road, and then she said she hit a car?
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
Right. Right? Didn't she say deserted? But then right here she says she hit somebody. So how was it deserted? But then you
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted. The streets were empty. I was driving badly. And I hit a taxi. Not a big crash.
So how can you be in a deserted place, but then you hit a taxi? How can it be deserted and the streets are empty, but then you hit a taxi? That don't make no sense. You lying, ho. Okay. Oh yeah, the time is changing. Okay. Sorry. Random. Oh, I thought I looked up. I think I did look up taxi. Let's look up. Yeah. Okay. It feels so good to like type in a word and then it pops up because you're like, oh, okay, good, progress, but then not really.
I guess you could call it that, but we were both happy to get married. It was a beautiful wedding. We had our first dance to Come Back and Stay. I'm not sure if that's a good wedding song, but I loved it. I chose it. I mean, it was genuinely our first dance. We'd never danced together before. It was probably awful to watch, but I enjoyed it. It felt like it was just me and Simon for that moment. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So to get this right, so Hannah was the one who married Simon, and Eve was the one who was trapped in the closet. Okay, was it the bruise? Because I know she had a bruise on her face. Let me see.
Bruise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's nothing. I was going through the top cupboard in my kitchen, and the chair slipped, and I kind of hit the door with my face. It hurt like hell.
Simon was hitting her ass. I hear that story all the time. Oh no, I fell and hit my face on the door. You fell and hit your face on the door. Why are you lying? Okay, so let's see hit. Why are you lying? Oh, there we go. Oopsie.
It's like I told you before. I drove. I took the car and drove.
Where'd you go?
I don't have my own car, but I have a spare set of keys. I just drove north. I wanted to think there's some space between me and them. Everything I told you before is true. I stopped at Glasgow. I was tired, exhausted. I pulled out and I hit a car. My car was okay, but I was worried about the baby, so I went to A&E to get the okay. Everything was fine. Slept in the car. When I woke, I tried to call Hannah from a payphone. She wasn't answering. And then I decided to drive back. I had decided that she was more important to me than Simon.
Wait a minute. What? This is what I'm telling you. This is the same person. This is what I'm telling you. This is the same people. Because unless the girl in orange is also Eve, but I thought... So wait. Okay, I can't remember. So was Hannah trying to get pregnant? Okay, these are both Eve. So I think the orange is Eve, the brown is Eve, the blue is Hannah. So this blue, and this blue is Hannah. What's this?
Simon is 6 foot,
Yeah.
darkish blonde hair.
Yeah, so that's Hannah. So this is Hannah, this is Hannah, this is Hannah, this is Eve, and this is Eve. But didn't this Eve say she got into an argument with Simon? So how did you get into an argument with Simon if you're Eve? Because you're the same person. I'm still sticking to my thing that they're the same person. I don't care. They're the same person.
I was living in the attic.
Okay.
It was a very hard time. I was depressed. I was still pretty sick of the STD.
Yep.
And I came down one morning and they were dead. They were in bed and both had been sick.
She lying. She killed
And
me.
thrown up a lot. And I slept through it. police said it was mushrooms they ate.
Oh yeah.
Dad was a mushroom expert. I mean, he used to take us picking with him and he taught us how to recognise them. There's no way you would have picked death caps.
Because you picked the death caps.
But the police believe that's what happened. They never even looked in the attic.
Oh, that creepy guy again. Jeez. I'm getting used to him. I'm still getting freaked out. Okay. I think she did it. I feel like Eve killed everybody. I think Eve just killed everybody. Eve was pissed off, and so she just killed everybody. She was like, fuck this shit. I'm killing everybody. That's what happened. That's just what happened. I'm convinced that's what fucking happened. Okay, you said Bruce. What about, let's see. Because because she just said that, her dad taught her how, even, I don't know if Eve said it or Hannah said it. I think it was Hannah who said it too, that their dad taught them how to recognize mushrooms. So, of course, he taught them how to recognize the poisonous mushrooms. So why wouldn't it be so difficult for her to recognize the poisonous mushrooms, slip them in their meal, and okay, hell doesn't work. Slip them in the meal, and boom, they're dead, Okay, so let's see. Oops, that's not what I want to do. So I'm typing with one hand. My other hand's cold. It's being occupied by my
No, he was as shy as me. I asked a friend to ask him out for me. We had our first date at the Odeon in North End. We went to see Risky Business. I had on my one best dress. Simon paid. He bought me a Whisper, and I was worried about getting chocolate on my teeth.
Oh, a whisper. I was like, what's a whisper? I thought she was trying to say whisper, but it's a whisper. But it was it's a whisper. Okay, did I say shy? Yeah, let's see. Church. Take me to church.
Let me see. Yes. I drove in here because I remember well I went over the river, and then there was a church there. Yeah. And I probably parked. Well, I remember seeing a street sign called Princess Street. There it is. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it must be this one. There.
Princess Street. Good to know.
Okay, you got me. I'll confess. We were there. It was a dirty weekend. Simon was going to expense it, pretend it was a business trip. I used a made-up name. We stayed at the hotel, had room service, didn't leave the room, had a great view of the river, and you could hear the church bells. Like you said, it was very romantic.
What? You were where? Where? Where were you at the session? Where were you?
And the hotel said he was there?
Wait.
And the hotel said he was there?
She lying too. Oh, the hotel said he was there. Oh, and then that's when she said, oh, I confessed. We were there at the hotel. It was a romantic thing. So, somebody lying. And I don't know who lying. And I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay. Did I look up River? I might have. Princess? Okay. Oh boy, oh boy.
It wasn't the present so much. It was one of those arguments that had been simmering for a while. The present was a mirror. A nice mirror. He'd engraved the glass, the kind of mirror a princess would have in a story. He made it especially for me.
Oh, did he now? No, he didn't. He doesn't.
We were obsessed with fairy tales. Not just the pretty, pretty ones, but the traditional ones. They were dark and real, bizarre and violent. Felt like life. We had this huge old book that I think Mum must have bought from a library sale. The illustrations had thin tracing paper over them to protect them. They were in colour, shiny plates. At the front of the book was an index of illustrations. We read that more than the actual stories. We'd read aloud the captions and flip between the pictures. There was something intimate about peeling back the tracing paper and dressing the pictures. Rapunzel's hair is cut. The eagle plucks out his heart. The princess pricks her finger.
She's a psycho motherfucker. Alright. Okay, so let's look up mirror. She said something about a mirror. See, I really enjoy this little game, if you want to call it. I still call it a game, I don't care. I really enjoy this game. Like, the mechanics of it is so just like, I'm like gushing over this game. I love the mechanics of it, of where, you know, they say, like, I don't know, how they did this is amazing, because you have to put certain words into certain things so that you would look up another word. You know what I'm saying? So like, she said something, she said mirror, and I was like, oh, let's write down mirror. And then you look up mirror, it brings up other stuff. I just love that. I love this so much. Okay, sorry.
The mirror. I can't remember. I put it somewhere safe. Upstairs, I think. I haven't looked at it since.
Go.
Silverleaf? No. He normally silvers them properly. This mirror, it's supposed to look antique. The reflection isn't as good. It's the perfect mirror for someone who doesn't like to look at their own reflection.
Sorry, I'm writing stuff. Okay. So, ooh, I almost have to burp. I didn't want to burp in the mic. Okay, let's see. Why are you so obsessed with me? Okay, that's not being anything. I think I might have looked that up, actually. Oops. Violet. Nope. Okay. Story. Is this knocking the thing? I think it is. Sorry. Malfunctions. Okay.
Yes. Like a story. A beginning, a middle, and an end.
Sorry, okay, so beginning, middle, I feel like that's important. And, okay, so hopefully I can get through, I hope that I can, how am I trying to say, like, I don't add too many words, so that in order for me to get through the list that I have, because when I go back, sometimes I forget like the story. I'd have to watch the entire Let's Play again, and that's like an hour, and I don't know, I have my time for that.
Well, she has a knife. She's been cooking, I guess. She's been cooking him his favourite meal. She's his wife. He's asleep and she doesn't want to wake him because he's ill. That's why she's sad. Because he's ill and he might die. It's kind of a sad story, so I'm not sure it ends.
What? Did they do the what's that called? The Littman? No, it's called the Littman test? I don't know what I'm talking about. You know the test where it's like a blob, the blob test, and then you have to like interpret it? Did they just do that to her? She's fucking crazy. I don't care.
She wasn't my real mother, but she raised me. Do you want to hear the story?
No.
It's a real life fairy tale.
I want to hear a story. Tell me. Ugh, I hate that it only gives you 5. It's so irritating. Like, give me all of it. I'm missing 2. Okay, let me see. Let's put in stories. Ah, cool. Okay.
Okay. Sounds weird. I'm not great at making up stories.
Detective Sergeant. Did I do something? Why did I get an achievement? Oh, because I guess I have these. I guess. I don't know. What's chit chat saying? Can I call you? Hi. Finished? Oh, I can say yes. Or can I say nope? Oh, I can say no. Should I say yes? No, I'm not going to say yes. No, I'm not going to say yes. Nope. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to say yes. Because I'm not done. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm not going to say yes. I might say yes in the next part, but we'll see. Okay.
Fairy tales. Stories about lost princesses, evil witches, magical mirrors and lost children. So you see, even before I knew the truth, I'd found it in those stories.
On what? What truth? Oh, the truth that she was, like, not adopted, but, like, she was, like, taken away from her mother at birth or something. That's, like, weird, really weird. Like, I feel like there's, I don't say I feel like, I know there is more, wait, yeah, Rapunzel. There's more to this story than, well, obviously there is, but it's just like, this is probably like about, what, 20 more, maybe 30 more videos, and I'm still like super fucking lost. Like, huh?
Sorry. The picture, the way it's drawn, just reminded me of the books we used to read as children. I read those fairy tales over and over, and they were so real to me. Rapunzel was my favourite. My brain is just full of it. Oh, and nobody's in colour.
I wonder what picture that is. I'm gonna look up picture next, actually.
Did I pass? Sorry, I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff. Do you need me to do that card again?
Yeah, okay, so she's looking at something, and then they're like, I think, is she at a psych ward? Is she at a psych ward? Plot twist, she's at a fucking psych ward. Because, like, why are you, because it seems like, or maybe like she's at like the detective? Yeah, she's at the detective. She's at the detective's office or whatever, but maybe they brought in a psychiatrist because it is one person and she's talking about multiple people and it's one person, and then they're making her do the, is it called the Litman test? I feel like that's what it's called, but I don't know if that's what it's called. Card? No. Picture? Did I look up picture? I might have looked up picture already. I probably did. Okay, so let's do, okay, she said like something about beginning, so, beginning? Shit. Middle? Damn. End? Ah, here we go.
Okay. I parked up in the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Sam's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper, but he wasn't there. I touched the kettle, it was cold. I looked quickly in the living room, nothing. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you. That enough?
Oh, okay, so this is important because this is the first. This is the first, like, I don't know, first. I'll just say first, whatever. Like, this is the first time she went to the people. Went to the, whatever, at the session. Okay, so when she said the phone rang, maybe there is two people, or maybe it is, like, her sister. And maybe she did call her? Okay, well, who's Doug? Who did? Ooh, there we go. Doug.
Yeah. I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's and they're very worried. I feel sorry for them.
Should I be notating these days? I mean, I guess obviously you can probably tell which one's first. I probably didn't need to make
I hoover, I dust every week. I mean, maybe less. I once asked Eleanor how often I should dust, and she said, if people ask, tell them you do it once a week, but every few weeks is okay. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. I mean, when I was there, she was hoovering every day. You know, ran an ordered house. You know how that generation is, putting on a brave front. She has secret stashes of cigarettes. Doug doesn't even know she smokes. When I was there, I saw her. She has these sort of porcelain vases, ornamental, next to the Reader's Digest books.
Reader's Digest.
Cigarettes inside. And she still has them. And last time I was there, I looked in a vase. There was a fresh pack. I mean, all those years of marriage. And she still has a secret like that.
Well, you had a well, I wonder how long they were married before he found out that how do you spell Eleanor? And that's not how you spell Eleanor. I'm sorry. Nor. Oh, damn it. How did you spell Eleanor? Ella. That looks stupid. Alright, I'm gonna look up Doug again. Because I know there's stuff for Eleanor, so go.
Yeah. I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's.
Oh, I'm done.
They're very worried.
Eleanor. I don't know how to spell stuff. Eleanor. What? Eleanor? Okay, there. Sorry. Oh wait, this is a different shirt.
Yes.
Oh.
I speak with Eleanor at least once a day.
This is different, I think.
Not that there's anything much to say.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I know this is not like a scary game, but shit be scaring the shit out of me. That's a new shirt. That's a new thing. I never seen her in a white shirt before. At least I don't think I have. No. That's new. I got an achievement for spilled coffee. Okay. Okay, she said, I want to see Eleanor. And there's one more. Let's see. Coffee. Ooh, good. Coffee. Okay, cool.
Black coffee, thanks. No sugar. Sweet enough as it is.
Did you say I'm sweet enough as it is? Okay. I feel like I should save that. I don't know why, but I feel like I should. Okay. I feel like I'm just kind of like not really making any progress with the story right now. Like I don't know what's going on.
About 8 years back, it was a present to myself.
Her tattoo.
I shouldn't even be drinking coffee with the baby. It's been hard trying to give it up.
So this must be...
You may say you can have 1 cup.
Okay, so that's Eve with the tattoo. Because Eve has
No.
cannibalism.
I've had enough coffee for today, thanks. Glass of water.
Wait a minute. Wait, didn't she just say she wanted a cup of coffee?
About 8 years back, it was a present to myself. I shouldn't even be drinking coffee with the baby. It's been hard trying to give it up. You may say you can have 1 cup.
Oh, maybe she didn't say she wanted. And then she just said right here.
No. I've had enough coffee for today, thanks. Glass of water.
Like, you see her demeanor has changed?
About 8 years back.
Or maybe I'm just tripping. See?
No. I've had enough coffee for today.
I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, let's go a little bit more.
Coffee, I guess. Milk and sugar.
I'm trying to think. So she said she didn't want coffee. Then she said she didn't want. I feel like that's important. I don't know. Ooh, it's filling up. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Sweet. Okay, no. Did I look up secret? I feel like I didn't look up secret yet. This bitch is crazy though. That's all I gotta say. Okay, no secret. Okay. Okay, secret, sweet. Doug. Search. Trying to get through this as quickly as possible. Here we go. Oh, okay. Here's the girl with the white shirt. Because this is new.
Okay. I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I parked down the end of the road. I walked up to the house. I knocked on the door. No answer. I took my keys out of my bag, unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. I could tell because the key wouldn't turn when I tried to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes on the shoe rack. I shouted out for him. I walked straight into the kitchen. He usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. He wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly into the living room. Nothing. I walked upstairs to the bedroom. He wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. Then I had a shower. Whilst I was in the shower, the phone rang. I think it was Eric, his boss. I didn't answer it. Then I came out and I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, but I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him. Then I called Simon's parents.
No, you didn't.
And then I decided to come and see you.
No, you didn't.
I don't know.
Wait, that was the exact same. This looks like it's different too. Look at this right here. That looks like that was the exact same story as the first one that I said that I had at the session. Right? That was like the exact same, like exactly the same scripted line. No, not this one. This one.
Okay.
Here.
I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road.
Right? And then what she said here.
Okay.
Okay.
I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I parked down the end of the road. I walked up to the house. I knocked on the door. No
answer. Right? Okay. This is exactly the same script that she's saying.
I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door. No answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. And what had happened?
Wait.
That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor.
Doug and Eleanor.
And then I decided to come and see you.
See? She said she went to go. Oh, okay, see? She said Doug and Eleanor here. Wait, Doug, whatever, however the fuck you spell Eleanor, fuck that. Okay, sorry if your name's Eleanor, I love you. Okay, but then here she said her parents. He said she went to go see his parents, right?
Called Simon's parents.
Wait, hold
on. Next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him.
Right.
Then I called Simon's parents. And then I decided to come and see you.
Lying ass. Now, did she say she took a shower here? Let me look for shower. Oh, they both said shower. Oh, are these like the both? Oh, right here, they're both the same. That's really important. That's super important. Because she said she, like, well, just out of common sense, if someone is telling a story, like, that was too freaking scripted. Like, that was way too scripted for her to be for her to be saying that. And then on top of that, it didn't match. First she said or I don't know which one's first, but what day is this? This is the 30th, and this was in June, and then a few days later, this is like a few days later because this is in July. So first she said that she called Doug and Eleanor, then she said she called Simon's parents. Which one was it? It was too scripted. Okay, we're gonna look up a few more and then I'm gonna end the episode. Okay, let's see. Silver and gold.
Look, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it by hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. That's not how they make mirrors these days. I mean, he made the mirror and he gave it to me.
Oh, did he now? Okay, that wasn't really important. But that last one was really, really important to note, that she had to, say her story again, but it was exactly the same. Like, it was exactly, sorry, I'm like snapping and stuff, but it was exactly the same, exactly scripted. Like, what do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I looked up Rapunzel. Did I look up safe? Okay. So let's see, safe. Remember me. Ooh, here we go. That was a good word.
A mobile phone? Yeah. Well, they have one for the glaziers, but it's only for work. I can't remember the number. Oh, it's in the kitchen. I saw it plugged into its charging cradle.
Did you? I'm gonna look up phone.
No, he doesn't keep a diary. That's my thing. I've kept one, well, as long as I can remember, since I was a girl. It helps make sense of my day. And when you're forced to put something into words, it just gives you perspective. Everyone's on the same page.
I'm curious to know if I were to say, Buzz, when you're done. How's it going down there? You done? So if I say I'm done, will it like have to start over, or I'm not going to say done, but is there like more to this game? I don't know. I'm scared. I want to put done, but then I don't because I want to keep going. So just keep going. It's okay.
Okay. I'll try my best to remember.
You try your best to remember. You seem like you remember everything freaking else. Like, I did stories. Let's do upstairs. Maybe. No. Okay. Okay. I think I'm running out of words to look for right now. Perfect. Yeah, I'm running out of words. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Yes. The first time we saw each other, it was strange. We both realised at the same moment, I think. We must have seen each other before, but there was this instant when we first realised it wasn't a reflection. The reflection was staring back. I think I was 5. It was my birthday. My reflection was wearing a party hat and waving. I knew what party hats were from books. And it suddenly occurred to me, today must be my birthday. I waved back and we just spent ages waving at each other and copying each other's movements.
Okay, so maybe they aren't the same person? I still say they're the same person. I don't care.
Mother wanted me to grow my hair long, but I kept cutting it myself. I wanted to look like my reflection. She always had short hair when she was little. Mother would hide the scissors, but I would find a way. Cut it with a bread knife, something like that. My reflection would always leave her house and go on adventures, but I never could. Mother taught me at home, and I had books and TV. TV was magical, but it was only on when it wanted to be, so I spent a lot of time reading books.
Okay, reading books. So it seems as if that's kind of really sad. Like, you know, you're like basically locked in that. I mean, I guess for if you grow up like that, it's not really sad, but to like look outside and then see someone who looks like exactly like you. Oh, so this is filling up. Should I finish? I think I'm gonna finish all of these and then I'm gonna say I'm done. I think. But anyway, sorry, I got distracted. But that's really sad and like crazy that like her mother did that to her. Like, damn.
I wanted to see my reflection. I thought that if I touched her, something would happen. We would become one. One girl. The fairy tale was over, the witch was dead, and I'd be restored to my rightful place.
Oh. Is that important? I feel like when he pops up that that's important to keep. Okay, so I really want to keep going. Okay, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. If nothing comes up, then I'm gonna just... Damn it. Okay, maybe I'm so addicted to this game. I really want to keep going. Hold on. Fairy tale? Okay, so this is the last one. I'm gonna do these last two and then we're in the episode. I don't want to, but we're going to.
And the Glaziers. I worked there some weekends and Simon had a part-time job there too. That was Eric's generosity. He was always good at helping out other people's children. Simon was quiet, more thoughtful than the other boys. Even then, he had a sense of craftsmanship. Wasn't always rushing stuff. Boys that age are just running around like headless chickens most of the time. Yeah. Plus, he had that look. He looked like a fairy tale prince from one of my books.
Does she have a wedding ring on?
And the Glaziers. I worked there.
Yeah, she did. Okay, let's watch this one.
Simon never cheated on me.
Or did he?
He was devoted to me.
Was he?
And I was devoted to him.
Oh, were you?
Nothing in life is easy. We were good to each other. Life isn't a fairy tale. You do what you can.
Life is a fairy tale. You just got to figure out which fairy tale you're in and what part you're at. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm still fucking confused, and I don't know what this is, and I really want to click it, but then okay, so no, that wasn't part of the clock. I don't think that just popped up because I'm this far. Okay, because I was wondering, I thought that was part of the clock, and I was wondering like if I didn't have the clock up, was it going to what am I saying? Was it going to like have that pop up? So that just was there because of how far I've gotten. So I'm going to the mirror game. Oh, okay, I get it, the mirror game. So I'm gonna click on stuff. So yeah, so I don't know. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Or if you're watching this, or the story so far, I don't know. It's kind of confusing because I'm like, did Hannah do it? Did Eve do it? Is there another girl that we don't know about? Like, I really feel like there's, I don't know, like, I'm torn because I kind of feel like Eve and Hannah are the same person, but like when Eve was telling the story about how she looked out the window and saw Hannah across the street and it was her birthday, like that kind of is like, okay, well maybe it isn't Hannah, or maybe, you know, maybe it isn't, maybe they aren't the same, maybe they aren't the same person, and maybe, you know, I don't know, like I'm so like still confused. So I'm gonna try my hardest to try to get the rest of these. It looks like I probably have like still like 30 or 40, maybe 30 more left to go. I don't know, I just want to make sure that I get everything and like hear everything and hear the entire story of all of them. I'm going to try to I don't know, I want to figure out the story, and I don't want to say I'm done yet because I don't know, I don't want to say I'm done because I'm not done. But anyway, so if you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe. Sorry, what is this outro right now? If you like this video, go ahead and comment down below, thumbs up, subscribe for more videos. I post whenever the fuck I feel like it, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.